Did you know energy doesn't exist? Welcome to Fast Track Science Shorts, the shortcut to learning real science. Energy makes more sense when you start with atoms.
To understand energy, you only need four big ideas. Everything we can see, touch, taste, smell, and hear is made of atoms. Atoms combine to make molecules. Molecules make specific shapes. Atoms and molecules are always moving.
So let's unpack energy. First, energy is not a thing. It's not a substance, and it's not something you can hold in your hand. A rolling ball doesn't have energy in it. A book on a table doesn't have energy in it. Even rocket fuel isn't full of energy. Energy is like a score. A football score tracks changes before, during, and after a game is played. Atoms in a ball change their bulk motion as the ball rolls. Atoms in a book, if it should fall, would change their position relative to Earth. And molecules made of atoms rearrange during the chemical reactions used in a rocket engine. Energy tracks the change. When atoms rearrange, move, or could move, we can measure what happens. We can keep score. This score is what we mean by energy. The phrase energy converts just means one energy score goes up as another energy score goes down. Let's see how this works. Looking at a book on a table, we can give it some arbitrary values. Imagine potential energy. The energy score something has before anything happens, is 25. And the kinetic energy, the energy something has when it's moving, is 0 because it's not moving. If a force pushes the book off the table, the book starts moving. If we could take a snapshot of the scores as the book falls, midway, we would see that both the potential and kinetic energy scores are the same. The moment the book reaches the ground, the potential energy score is now 0, the book is on the ground, and the kinetic energy is now 25. Notice that this is exactly the same as the potential energy score when the book was on the table. This is what scientists mean when they say energy is transferred. But no thing is transferred. One energy score went up, and the other energy score went down. That's all energy ever is. Want the fastest way to learn real science? Pick up one of our Real Science for Kids titles, where we start with atoms at every grade level.